In this lesson, we're going to display a YouTube video. In past lessons, we've seen how to do video the hard way, which involves surface views and video players and media players and a lot of complicated code. It also involves distributing the video, which also carries a pretty heavy payload. YouTube is a nice way to avoid having to ship that kind of payload with your application, and it also gives you the ability to update the videos without having to redistribute the application. So in this app, we're simply going to launch YouTube. And in the activity, we have our video ID, the YouTube base URL, and we format that URL with our video ID. And you could imagine how you might put together a list with different IDs and have them insert into this URL depending upon what the user chose. We create our URI from the URL string, and we create a new intent with an action view with the URL. This should look really familiar at this point. We've done it in the last few lessons. And finally, we start the activity with that intent. So let's see what we have for this video. So we'll launch YouTube. And here we are in the YouTube site with our selected video. Now, if you've seen the browser lesson, you might also recognize that we do have a full browser window here with all its menu options, and that might not be fully desirable. So you could do the same thing with a web view as we saw in the browser lesson to better control what the user is able to do. They'll still have access to the other links on the YouTube site, but at least they won't be too free with the browser. So that's how to show a YouTube video.